Yeah, well, I think firstly, we're playing against a very strong side. We haven't won at Newlands for a long, long time. Province probably have had 2 weeks to prepare. I mean, they didn't play last week, so they would have had a whole week to prepare for last week. Then they didn't play. Then they had their COVID testing quicker than anyone else could because of the fact that they never played on the weekend, which means they had probably a day or two more this week to train than the other teams who played on the weekend. So yeah, I just think it makes sense for me to give us our best possible chance to actually go there and get a victory.
Jake, morning. Just Mornay, obviously you haven't brought him back. Is it still COVID related or is there other reason?
Yeah, it's still COVID related. I mean, the reality is that you've got to have that 10-day sort of isolation period. I suppose we'll test him today or tomorrow and see whether or not, preferably today, and get the test results tomorrow. If he's if he is allowed to go because of his 10-day quarantining time, then he might fly down. But I think at this point in time, it's probably more disruptive to get him in after not being in, basically being in isolation for 10 days. So, yeah, it's. I mean, obviously we'd like to have used him, but it gives us a chance to keep the same group. And as I said just now, that means we would have then trained for 2 weeks with the same group of players, just as Western Province would have done the last 2 weeks.